Hello DV besties, this one is for all you crafty business owners. The end of the year is coming up so fast. I can hardly believe it's August. That actually feels not real. But because the end of the year is coming up, a lot of you are thinking about Black Friday sales, Small Business Saturday, what you're gonna sell for the upcoming holiday season. And so we did the work for you and deep dove, whichever one, into what is selling really well on third-party websites right now like Etsy to help you decide what to focus your attention on for the holiday season. So these are 5 crafts that will sell for you this Christmas season 2024. We're gonna talk about it. Before we dive in to number 1, if you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss a thing. We post all the crafty tutorials here every single week, and we also post a lot of tips and tricks for your crafty business. So definitely subscribe. We don't want you to miss it. I'm Laura. You can also follow me personally at It's Laura Lambert anywhere on the internet, as well as here on YouTube. I post my own crafty tutorials as well. I would love to connect with you, whether it's here or on that channel. Shoot us a DM, shoot me a DM, leave us a comment. We are always up for all of your suggestions. Okay, with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about the first thing I want to talk about, and that is giant candles. Really, they don't have to be giant, oversized candles. Just any sort of custom candle option is selling really well online right now. They're very fun to make, and you can make them super seasonal and super exciting. This is one that I recently made. You can see I have already lit this candle, but this one is huge. This is a massive candle, and on Anthropologie, these things sell for like $150 to $200. You can obviously make them for much cheaper at home, and they make a really great item to sell online. Not only can you customize them by the season and make the scents really exciting, you can also decorate them and adorn them and make them look extra special in ways that most store-bought candles don't. You can see that I added pumpkins to mine for this fall themed one, but your imagination could really go wild with these. The ones that sell really well right now are either personalized in some way, like this one with an extra touch, or they're really oversized like this one is. They come in a unique votive or container like this one, and again in the wood bowl, or they operate in a really niche market. Maybe they smell like a ride at your favorite theme park, or maybe they are scented to be themed by a book series that you really enjoy, or a fandom, or maybe they're just named after famous songs by a popular singer. Whatever you do with your candles, it's important to make them stand out in some way. So whether that's a special container, an oversized design, having special touches like these pumpkins, or how you name the candle itself or the scent, having something that makes yours stand out from the rest is what you can do to ensure it will sell even better. What I will say about the candles is what stands out is the profit margin for the actual candle. So the fact that it doesn't cost that much to make them, but you can sell them for quite a bit, means you stand to make a good amount of money on each candle. Just keep in mind that it does cost a good amount to ship a candle, especially if it's the size of your head. Keep that in mind. We love that candles are trending this season. I think it's a really fun project just for you to do. So yeah, first is candles. Okay, the second thing I want to talk about are wrapped tumblers. So I have 2 options for you that I want to show you here in live action. The first are these vinyl wrapped tumblers. So these glass can cups continue to be popular. They've been popular now for a couple of years. I think about 2 years they've really been popular, and they continue to do so. Everyone is predicting that they will be popular through the holiday season. So if you're not already making these, I would start making them. They are really fun to make. You can do them in a variety of designs. You can make them seasonal, or you can keep them themed to whatever you like, just like this one. And also your methodology for making them can vary dramatically. So this one I made with just layered vinyl, and I think it turned out really cute, but it would make it hand wash only. If you wanted a more durable finish, you could sublimate like I did with this one, or sublimation and a combo of sublimation and vinyl. You can also use UV stickers for these that you order custom off of a site like My Craft Source. All in all, there's a lot of different ways to make these, and they usually do really well. So I pulled some designs from design bundles that I think would be great to get you started. But again, you could do these seasonally. You could make Valentine's Day ones, you can make Christmas ones, you can make Halloween ones, and you could sell those at any point. If you're looking to sell them during the Christmas season, which is what we're talking about in this video, I would encourage you to stick with holidays that are after Christmas, or stick with specific designs to a niche, like something for teachers, or something that says mom, or something that says sister, or something that just appeals to people's interests. I did see a design on design bundles that I forgot to put in this video, but it's wonderful. If you go to the site, you can search for it. There's like all these true crime elements. I think that would make a really fun glass tumbler. So getting creative with what you end up putting on the tumbler can really make a huge difference. And I just think these are so cute. I make these all the time. They're really fun to make, easy to ship. These are a yes. The third thing I want to talk about are macrame ornaments. So I've included some pictures of these, and these are designs from design bundles. I think these are so cute. I think these would do really well on like a Black Friday sale or leading up to Christmas. So many people give ornaments for like dirty Santa gifts, for secret Santa swaps, and all the things in between. You could really theme these super specifically too. Like I could see a teacher-oriented one that people would give their teachers as Christmas presents. I could see you making entire bundles of these that could be like a themed macrame tree. I think these are very, very cute. These could even be sold as DIY kits where you make the wood part of the actual ornament and then you include the materials to do the macrame portion with some instructions, and people could make their own. I just think these are so fun, and they're really new. They're really just becoming popular. Well, let's call a spade a spade. Macrame has been popular for forever. It's coming back in style before you guys blame me in the comments. I know that macrame has been around for quite some time, but it is coming back around. And these macrame ornaments I think are really unique and cute, and they are something that is projected to be really popular this holiday season. Even better, they don't look like they're that hard to make, especially if you have a laser cutting machine like a Glowforge to make that top portion. You could really go ham with these and make some really fun and unique designs. So I love the macrame ornaments. I also love an item that is easy and inexpensive to ship, and this one is. We love that. That is number 3. Okay, the fourth thing I want to talk about are wooden door signs. So this is another item that I feel like has been popular for a long time, and it's projected to be popular again this season. As long as people have houses, I don't think these are going anywhere. I think the style of them may evolve and change, but at the end of the day, people love a good door sign. There's lots of good designs over on design bundles. There's especially some great ones that have interchangeable elements, and that is kind of like the pocket niche that I think is really going to make you stand out if you decide to sell these this holiday season, and that's creating some sort of interchangeable element. So I don't know if you have seen this before, but this is where you could make it say home, and then the O is some sort of seasonal element that gets changed out so that people can use this door hanger year round. So this is a place where I could really see people getting really creative with these and helping their items stand out from the crowd. But whatever you decide to do on these, they sell for a good amount of money compared to what you can make them for. So this is another item, kind of like the candles, that has a pretty good profit margin opportunity. It does cost a little more to ship, but nothing completely unmanageable. I think these can be really cute and really versatile. And this is another area where you can lean into very specific niches that might be underserved on Etsy or on other third-party selling websites, such as teachers, true crime people. Yeah, I keep going back to true crime because I saw that one design file that I loved, but thinking about specific interests and hobbies that might be underserved by door signs that you could utilize. I know a lot of people do like cat lover ones or dog lover ones or horse lover ones, and those kinds of things can be really special. Also state ones that show off like welcome home, and it has maybe an outline of your state. Same thing with sports teams. You could do these themed to specific football teams, specific soccer teams, whatever you choose to support. Either way, you can make a huge variety of these, and I absolutely love them. Bonus points if you can include an interchangeable element, because that is really going the extra mile on these designs, and it helps people justify the cost to purchase them because they feel like they'll be able to use it for the entire year and get a lot of cost per use out of it. Okay, last but not least is my absolute favorite. I love this trend. This is another one that was popular like a couple decades ago and is now coming back again, and I am here for it, and that is items with quilted elements. Let me just show you. I purchased this And then I went and did a deep dive, and these are indeed going to be incredibly popular this holiday season. You have an opportunity to kind of get out above everybody else and start making things like this for this holiday season. I think they would do so well, and I think they're so cute. Look at this. I bought this little ghost sweatshirt, and it has quilting on the front of it, and it's actually made from a vintage quilt. But this is where any sort of vintage fabric can kind of play to our advantage here. It doesn't have to be a true quilt like this one. Having like patchwork elements is kind of the trend that is popping out more and more. And if you are unfamiliar, you can indeed use your Cricut Maker or your upper level cutting machine to cut fabric. There are fabric blades that come with most cutting machines, and they can cut through some pretty thick fabric. I would definitely look into that if you haven't already. And then you could just use a cut file from design bundles or a cut file you already have to cut out that fabric, and then either use a sewing machine or hand sew it onto your item of choice. So at this particular vendor, they had sweatshirts, t-shirts, tote bags, they had all sorts of stuff, and it was probably one of the most popular booths at this market that I was at. Sure enough, when I did my research getting ready for this video, it is projected to be a very popular item moving forward. This trend is on the rise, going up. I highly recommend jumping on it. I think it's a nice twist on upcycling. The result is just so tender and cute, and I love it. So this trend of patchwork or quilted elements, definitely one to think about as you head into the holiday season for 2024. Okay, crafty business owners, I hope this one was so helpful to you. I loved looking into all of the things that are gonna be trending for this Christmas season, and there are so many more. So if you want another video like this and you wanna know what else is popping up, trending, on the rise, etc., let me know in the comments. I will happily make another video about it. These are just the 5 that really stood out to me as an opportunity to jump in and make something new this holiday season and make a little extra money. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Let me know what you're excited to make. Let me know what you want to know more about. Let me know if you want me to try out any of these things further on camera for a video. I'm happy to do it. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We don't want you to miss any of our videos. We will be back here next week in perpetuity, bringing you all the crafty fun. Also, I am Lara Lambert. You can follow me at It's Lara Lambert anywhere on social media or here on YouTube. I also participate in all the crafty fun, and I would love to get to know you and be your friend. Leave me a comment below. Leave me a comment on my page. Let me know what you're crafting. Let me know what's inspiring you. And most importantly, let me know what you're selling this Christmas and what you want to see next. So until then, see you later, DB Besties, and happy crafting.